like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready. 43 rail. Here, yellow. Ready.
Ritter looking to put it up right away. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Ritter will set up to throw it. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. They'll look to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Ritter. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. Ritter now. Man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Again, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
38.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. That is caught. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Ritter to throw it. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Steelers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Texans nothing.
2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Down. Drill green. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's another one, complete to Mitchell. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7. Ready?
To the air again, it's Ritter. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Here's Ritter. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Working from the gun, Ritter. Drops this underneath, it's Mitchell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. It's complete to Diggs. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now a 2nd and 2. Ritter will set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Ritter.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Black shot. Set.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 13th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Steelers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Ritter will throw for it.
And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here's Jackson to throw.
A short throw to Musgrave.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit.
On first and 10. Here's Brown.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing is Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And now the Texans once again lining up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
22 needle. Fury, yellow, slide blue. Hut, hut.
First down, here's Ritter.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ritter now.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Ritter from the gun.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
Buying time to his...
Ritter has it knocked down. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Jackson now. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. A terrible towel is in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Ritter. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Ritter to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Stephon Diggs from 19 yards away. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Play action. Now Jackson. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, report! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A terrible towel is in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. To throw again is Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Here we go, set! Shot, 17. Set.
Working from the gun, Ritter. This will be caught at about the 5. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now Ritter back to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
They get this out left, so he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Ritter will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
And they're going to speed things up here.
First down, Texans.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Jackson on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A very solid gain of 27.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Touchdown, Texans! From 4 yards out. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Forced out to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is...
That's caught inside the trolley. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Ritter on 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Back to throw, Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
13.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6. Pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DJ Chark, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
The Steelers on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be third and a mile. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. The Steelers send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Hardman on the return. Oh, able to avoid him. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left. And this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Throwing, Jackson. He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone,
you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Jackson to throw.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 32. Play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throws right side, and that's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards.
And the Steelers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
They'll try and throw for it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10.
Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Texans. DJ Chark with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Texans get a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
One last shot for Jackson. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And the pass falls incomplete. So 5 seconds remaining now in this 1st half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the most curious
obvious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
Well, this was a fun one today.